Hello everyone. In this video, we discuss about the cyber crimes. Firstly, we start with the what is a cyber crime? A cyber crime is also a crime that involves a computer or a computer network or a mobile, especially devices over the internet. The computer may have been used in this committing the crime or it may be the target. Cybercrimes ranges variety of activities. Cybercrime can be basically divided into three major categories. Those are crimes against persons, crimes against property, cyber attacks against the governments. Crimes against the person we have discussed in the part 1. If you have not watched the part 1, you please go back and watch the part 1. And here in this part 2, we will be discussing about crimes against the property and cyber attacks against the government services. The common form of intellectual property crimes may be said to be a software piracy, infringement of copyrights, trademark, patents, designs and services mark violations, theft of computer source code, and etc. Cyber squatting. It means where two persons claim for the same domain name either by claiming that they had registered the same first and by the right of using it before the other is using something similar to that previously. For example, two similar names, that is yahoo.com and yahoo.com and google.com and googly.com, and generally they pronounce the same. Cyber vandalism means destroying or damaging the data. It may include within its purview any kind of physical harm done to the computer or to any person. These acts may take the form of theft of a computer, some part of a computer, or a peripheral attached to the computer. These kind of attacks those include social media, blogging platform, or a computer data by unauthorized access and control. Due to this hacking activity, there will be loss of data as well as a computer. Also, research especially indicates that those attacks were not mainly intended for financial gain, also to damage the reputation of a particular person or a particular company. The viruses are programs that attach themselves to a computer or a file and then circulates themselves to other files and to other computers on a network. They usually affect the data on a computer either by altering or deleting it. Worm attacks plays major role in affecting the computerized systems of the individuals. Cyber trespass means accessing someone's computer without their authorization of the owner and that doesn't disturb or alter, misuse, or damage the data or the system by using wireless or internet connections. This is also a kind of hacking. The person who gets the access to someone else's ISP user ID and the password, either by hacking or by gaining access to it by illegal means, uses it to access the internet without the other person's knowledge. You can identify the time theft if your internet time has to be recharged often despite infrequent usage. The third major topic is cybercrimes against the government. There are certain offenses done by the group of people intending to threaten the international governments by using internet facilities. We will be discussing them now. Cyberterrorism is a major burning issue in the domestic as well as global concern. terrorist attacks on the sensitive computer networks and internet by distributing denial of service attacks, hate websites, and hate emails, and damage to the data and even theft of the data. Cyberterrorism activities endanger the sovereignty and integrity of the nation. Cyber warfare. It refers to politically motivated hacking to damage and spying. It is a form of information warfare, sometimes seen in analogies to conventional warfare, although this analogy is controversial for both its accuracy and its political motivations. Distribution of pirated softwares. It means distributing pirated software from one computer to another, intending to destroy the data and official records of the government. Possession of unauthorized information. It is very easy to access any information by the terrorist with the aid of internet and to possess that information for political, religious, social, ideological objectives.